Hey everybody, I was almost a minute late because I just went in and I went, wait a minute, this butterfly was going to be my, I wanted a better price on this butterfly, so, because I think it's so pretty.
It's a better price now.
Yes, we just marked it down because it's mother of pearl, and oh my gosh, the luminosity of this is so beautiful. Right now, all these white butterflies are flying around. It's so cute to watch my kitties try to catch them, and they can't. Or they remember they don't taste good. One or the other. Brandy, hey, Brandy's here. How are you doing, Janice? So good to see you. Boy, today our area, it's starting to heat up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, my sprinklers, I even put them on longer, more than normal. Amberly, how are you doing? You're wearing this. Guess what? We're going to give that away today.
Yeah, we decided we couldn't wait, so we appreciated everyone participating in. People sent a lot of cool pictures in of them in their carnelian. So we decided, why not spend today?
Because the sunstone looks so beautiful with the carnelian. And matter of fact, we were looking at some other things to bring in some more sunstone because you ladies are asking. And I double checked. We have lots of really beautiful carnelian coming in. So Diana, just want to say hi. And Marie, Denise, so great to see you. Terry, Derica. Always so fun to hang out with you ladies. Deb Elliott, great to see you. Miss Crandall, Rosemary Strickland, always so great to see your names. Just putting a big smile on my face. I hope everybody is staying cool though, for sure, right? Tracy, how are you doing, my friend? You Sunstone, you're loving Sunstone too, right? Oh, so good. Maria, great to see you. And Dina, Dina says hi, Mickey too.
Oh, hi, Dina. Amberly says, we couldn't wait for the Sunstone giveaway, or Janyl couldn't wait to give it away.
Was I not supposed to say anything?
Oh, no, you were.
Oh. Miss Longo, how are you doing? Marisol, great to see you. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love sometimes people can make it Wednesdays or sometimes Thursdays, so it's always so great to see your names. Annie, I hope you're having a blessed day, my friend. Leslie Green, hi. Sherry, hello everyone, she says. Lizzie says hi too. Oh, she does? Okay, Diana, tell Lizzie, give Lizzie big hugs and kisses. Oh, I love that. And Jennifer, okay. Katy Perry, how are you doing? Yeah, I am loving these. So yesterday, I did some total extreme markdown, so I hope you did go to Last Chance and see if there's anything you want to fill your collections in. Most of these, don't really have huge quantities, or if they're rings, maybe we only have a few sizes left. In some of them, so it's a way for me to just kind of really give kind of a screaming deal on it. So I know I'm making on some. I kind of did the same pricing on some of them, but yeah, these are all fun collections. But I wanted to bring the white quartz back in with the twisted cable because with those bracelets that I showed this last week, we're almost sold out of those, the ones that we're doing 4 sizes in. And we've got another size coming, 2 more sizes. So we're going to have a total of 6 at one point. So the white quartz is going to be really pretty. It's going to be on the second tray. But I thought, oh my gosh, with that bracelet, would that be just fabulous? Carla Brooks, how are you doing? Yeah, so I've got, I really kind of want to start it out. Remember, we got the bunnies in, so I wanted to show the little bunny rabbits again because, yeah, they're taking cover right now, probably in the heat a little bit in some people's yards. But I just... we love our critters, right?
Love the critters. Everyone loves the critters.
Look at the kitty. Somebody, obviously the bracelet's not here, so that's sold out. But the kitty, let's start with the kitty because the kitty is just gorgeous. And so, and this is so hard for the setting. And I love just the granulation work. It's just my signature, It's so funny because you'll see the hand of how I draw it out and then how my artisans translate it. We have our signature, and you can really tell when you have my pieces because everything kind of has that same kind of swirl to it. But most of all, quality. It's always just really important that you have the most amazing quality. That means even your galleries for you. I love this Tree of Life veil. This has got to be one of my favorites. I did this one, and I also did one with kind of a high polish edge, but boy, look at the beadwork on that one. It's amazing.
You did an amazing price on this, $69.99.
One I love, this one is so cool. It's got the mother of pearl, but this one, not everybody's just going to be like this, but it had this coolest pearl design. So like it's so funny. I decided to grab this one today. Not everything's going to be one of a kind, but this one has got just the most amazing, like high polished patch that has like chatoyance of color. Actually, it's not even showing. It's gleaming so good. But anyway, I thought I would just bring, because each and every piece is just so unique and so different.
And there's only a few of those left, by the way.
Oh, see, everybody loves the mother of pearl. Oh my gosh, with all the beaded necklaces that I'm doing, that's why I wanted to show what we have too, because I'm doing the pearls as little, they're really beautiful knotted in between all the gemstone necklaces. So all the gemstone necklaces you're going to see coming up in the next series, I've done the little pearls in them. So, I mean, it's just so beautiful because like this one, you can wear like this. And look how pretty on the beaded necklaces to show that.
That really looks
Isn't
nice.
that beautiful? Just really soft, right? So if you have some deeper colors like this, it just kind of like lightens it up for summer and spring, right?
$79.99 for that, by the way.
Oh no, this is the one.
Oh no, it's $59.99.
Yeah, this
sorry,
it was supposed to be $79.99, and I just changed this one.
$59.99.
Yes, this one though is $79.99.
Yes.
And so, yes, I marked this one down. And really, this is one of the pieces, and you're going to really see the detail in my signature on the wings. This one is actually done in Bali by artisans in Tampax, Syrian. And I've been doing business with them for over 30 years. I've always done the carved items and things, and from the handicrafts. And they're just so talented. And this is all freeform. They don't have machines. It's all done by hand and stuff too. So pretty though, isn't it? But I love this. If you have any of my all silver hummingbird jewelry, I mean, it's beautiful to add to your collection if you have any of those. We need a few hints about tomorrow's social. Some hints, Nikki.
Yes.
Okay, she wants some hints, so you better let her know.
I don't know. I think we should let them just kind of stew, and no, I won't do that. We've got more than a couple of amazing prices that we're going to drop tomorrow. The whole page will be uploaded and ready to go tomorrow morning, late morning, our time, early afternoon. And you did some amazing markdowns on some really gorgeous pieces. I saw a few of them. Oh, you ladies are going to love it.
And you know what? It's so funny, ladies, because I plan the shows out with the jewelry, you know, what I want to put on the tray and what other stones I want to mix with them. So I'm doing it like sometimes a month out planning. So when it comes to the day that we're doing the show, I always forget. So it's like all brand new and exciting for me.
Yeah.
I know, it's so crazy because I design all the jewelry, but I get it just as excited because I get to remember and I get to touch it and feel it and remember the work that went into how many samples did we do before we said, that's it, that's the quality. And then we made the 20 so pieces of the one that you actually own. So yeah, there's so much planning that goes into it. And then I let my team too. I come up with a lot of ideas. Hey, I want to do this. I want to do that. So a lot of these are planned out last day too, when I add stuff. So, but we always have something really great going on for you. I think right now the biggest thing is, like there's not, there's the last chance, but all these additional little prices. So Mickey, help me out with the pearl because I know I did something special on the pearl.
You did.
Because we are getting some other things in, but this was the very first one that I brought in. And I did the pendant, the ring, and the earrings for the same price.
$59.99.
Okay.
Amazing price for the pearl.
I mean,
crazy.
It's the quality. And just to make sure, I think this is a size 8. I don't believe I said to size up on this one, but it does work true to size.
It says, do not size up.
Yeah, because it is working, so you can actually get your regular Bali size. But this is a medallion size too, ladies. So when you look at that, and when you go into this, we're going into 8mm pearls. These are cultured freshwater pearls. So that you're getting into a price range when you go over a size 6.
Yeah.
That's not easy to get in the market. And look at again, I used 8s on all of these. And so the earrings are just, you know, I wanted to keep that same really beautiful shape on them. But yeah, I mean, definitely, ladies. I feel like you would pay $119 for a pendant where you can get 2 of the items. So that's what I've been kind of doing on these shows, is really making some super affordable, like, so you can get, you know, 2 pieces.
And we also have a coupon still going until tonight. Chance 10 gets them 10% off their last chance purchase, $50 minimum. So basically, any of these things that you purchased at $59.99, you use the coupon, you get another 10% off. So
oh my gosh, okay.
Just crazy.
Well, and see, I do my own little deals like that, and then the marketing team adds something else. So I love it. Like, it couldn't be better in Last Chance right now, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, now this one is actually the mother of pearl shell. So where this is a cultured pearl, this is the mother of pearl. And I like to do it in a mosaic pattern because it's literally a piece of art. If you ever see, like, you know, mosaics, they usually crush the stone, then they put glue and they roll it. So it's not, and then they'll stick a big thing of resin over the top. This is full mother of pearl. So the way we do ours is we tile it and the pieces show up like in a ridge. So it's all mother of pearl. Then we go in and we literally sand it down so that there's no spaces. So this is full mother of pearl. It's not a bunch of resin that's stuck in between the middle. So, and I just love how you get the hints of the different colors. So you can wear it with creams. You can see how it's bright whites. You can wear it in your winter whites, your bright whites, your kind of cream colors. And, you know, I love that transition of that. So, what, you know, with what you're wearing.
$69.99 for that ring, too, which is one of my favorite designs that you've done.
Well, it's just really one of those comfy,
everyone says,
super
gorgeous,
low profile.
Yeah, beautiful, elegant.
But really rare red zircon. Okay, the bracelet, though, ladies, if this is your size, come on. These are red zircons with this. $119.99, Nikki, is what I did on this. So if you're lucky enough, because remember, I brought the smaller one in. We sold out of the smaller.
Yeah, I remember.
And I brought some more of this size, but now we're left over. So I probably should have just only made the small one because we had like 10 at the time. So I think we have about 5 of these left, but oh my gosh, what a deal. And you know what I would do? If you saw the elephants that I did, this is the same as the elephant. So I would absolutely, red goes with everything. Mm-hmm. And this is like a chocolate red because it's red velvet zircon. So it is just, and you don't see red velvet in the industry. I mean, I got really excited, but that's, the biggest stone that I could find in this was a 5mm round that I had left. So these stones did not grow to huge sizes. That's how rare they were. The minerals grow in a very small piece. So yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah, Raylon says, great price for a gem bracelet.
Oh, see, I love this. Oh, Michelle put this one in. She found it for me because I said, I don't care if there's only 2 or 3 left. Just bring it back on for me. So anyway, here's the red zircon stack ring. So you're going to get 3 of those. But look how pretty that is as a set. Like, so elegant, right? So ladies, if you are lucky enough, like for sure, I mean, that's awesome, right?
Yeah, and that bracelet is a 7.5 inch, which we have left, and it fits for a size of 6 3/4 to 7 3/4.
Oh, see, I would even wear it with like a top like this. These are all just so neutral like that. Oh, you know what? I'd probably add the pearl, the freshwater pearl tip to tip, the cable. That would be pretty on here too. I'm showing that next week. I show that all the time, Nikki, because it's like one of my great staples. Okay, now Michelle only put one size on me tree, meaning this has got to be a steal of a deal because we probably only have one size left. So this is where you get to get the really great deals because we only have one size. So if this is your wrist size, both of those are going to fit you. Look at that. Nikki, can you give sizes?
Absolutely. And I think we do have 2 sizes left. I was just looking up to confirm. Yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, mine's right here. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a 6.5 inch wrist, which fits wrist sizes 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. And then we have a 7 1/4 inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6.5 to 7.5. And you did an amazing price on this, $119.99.
Oh, no way. Okay, this is not see, and with the percentage off, ladies, that actually how we lose product all the time. Because it's like, oh, I love this one. I want to reorder. I want to do this. And then I'm like, hey, where's my bracelet, my bypass bracelet in the watermark? And it's like, oh, I found it, Janyl. So she said, Janyl, I found it and it's on your tray. So I don't know what we do with it, but you know what? Then we get to give you a super good deal because we haven't shown it forever. And we actually have 2 sizes. So that, like, Michelle put that price on today. So that is a Michelle thing. Because this one, I think the lowest we've ever gone is $149, I think. Yeah, this one is definitely
and
solid,
I would totally
solid.
wear that one too as well. So it's a really nice bracelet.
Actually, this would be great on you, Nikki. It would be. Yeah, I love something that's just like a little, I love it with the bar too. I love it with the bar. Okay, so today I brought in a bunch of my Believe rings. And look how perfect, like, look how pretty. I love wearing stuff where it combines. We're going to get my Tree of Life. And this is that granulation work, that Bali. Like, every bead, every wire is done by hand. And I'm always just so excited about that because, you know, I know that you can't go to Bali and get this kind of granulation work anymore and the quality. I mean, I have just such, my team is just so amazing. It looks like I got a 7 on this one, so I'll put that one here. But how fun, right? You know why? Do you know at the time, that's when I designed the midi rings, was during this phase when I did the open rings, because this one is so fun to do all those other little fun small rings that we do. And then I'm going to show you the other one that we have too, because if this is not your style, like, you know, I just love to witness to other people and really show, like for me, but I need to look down sometimes, especially, right? Some of you, when you're driving, you need that on your hands so you can believe, be faithful. He's going to get you through the traffic.
And you did an amazing price on both of those rings, $49.99.
Okay. True to size on this one too?
Yes, correct. On both of them.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, and it was well on the stacker ring, which is $49.99. We didn't even tell them the crazy price you did on that one.
Oh yeah, this one I brought up a few times because I just think it's so relevant to go with so many different things. And with this one, it's almost, the faceting is so good. It's a brilliant facet on the round. It's faceting. Sometimes you get that almost peachy morganite color that pops out of it too. But it does look really good with the Always True Rose and the pink cashmere. This one mixes really beautiful with those kind of shades also. Okay, so we got the pearl. Oh, the pendant.
The pendant, yeah. Which is one of my favorite designs you've ever done, by the way.
See,
so cool.
Like, I'm over the moon with this one. And actually, I brought in a lot of this one at the time. And when I looked at the quantity, this one actually, we really did kind of put up that we might have, we were supposed to have it up to Christmas. That's how much we did. Then we had to reorder the bracelet. We sold out of that again. So now, okay, if you got the bracelet, we're going to give you really great prices on this because we've got more of that one. Getting low on the ring though. But I think we have 20 pieces left of the pendant.
Yes, and then you did a great price, $59.99 on the pendant. So again, you use Chance 10, you get 10% off, and you're getting a great deal on that pendant.
And you know what? I would wear this as an all silver piece too. Like if you didn't want to do a gemstone and you just needed an all silver look too, that totally can transition. Prayers for you. Okay, somebody said, Teresa, I will be praying for him. What's going on with Teresa?
Oh, it looks like she had to take her husband to the hospital.
What?
Yeah, to the ER.
Oh, no.
So we absolutely send our thoughts and prayers
Oh, my
out
gosh,
to you,
we will be
Teresa.
praying for him, for sure. Yeah. My dad is going through, he just had to pass another kidney stone this week. So he tries to stay out of the hospital, though, because he's already gone in so many times where they've broken it up. So he's like, I said, Daddy, I know you don't like, but you're going to have to take your painkillers and you're not going anywhere. Yeah.
Teresa says she might check herself in for an overhaul too. So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Teresa, prayers with you, my friend. Drive careful. And anyway, the red zircon earrings, if you have any of my red zircon set, I really tried to make these super affordable, and I love this elongated earwear I did on them. They're so great. See? Yeah. Totally adjustable. Love these.
Yeah, great price. $49.99 for those earrings.
Just a little pop of color. But I love wearing the same kind of stones. Like if I'm doing red zircon, would garnet match with it? But if I can afford and find something affordable, I love wearing all the same gemstone. I'm just kind of silly that way. Now, if you don't want the red zircon with this, Michelle, oh, you know what? I didn't have these on the show. She probably
added
thought,
them.
yep, she probably thought I forgot about them because I've got, I was going to put this with the elephants. So yeah, these earrings are harder to match up the exact matching. So I was going to show that with the elephants again. But yeah, gorgeous. Like I call these my little door knocker styles because they still give that good movement, but very, very lightweight. So lightweight. Actually, the red zircon would be a good option too.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey, we're about ready to go to the next trade.
Yes.
Let's do the spin on the necklace.
Okay, so this was for everyone who participated in our carnelian giveaway. People purchased one of 4 items, a ring, bracelet, pendant, and...
These are carnelians
yes.
right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then people also submitted items that they had previously purchased, so we wanted to get everyone included in that. Okay. So we compiled all the names.
Oh, we gotta put it under.
Yeah, we're just gonna put it under.
Put the spinner under.
And this will allow everyone to see. So thanks for everyone for participating, and good luck. Here we go. The winner of the necklace is Diane Maddox.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Diane.
Oh my
you
gosh.
are the winner of the Carnelian and Sunstone necklace. Reach out to us through the Contact Us email, and we'll get your information and get this necklace out to you.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
All right, so let's pull this tray out. And we'll
so
pull this
how
over
fun,
here.
you know, I got to tell you, my team loves loading that spinner wheel. They have just as much fun. And I could just spin all day for you.
Yes. We'll have some spins tomorrow, so...
I love it. Okay, there is going to be some incredible things. Let's do this one because that is ridiculous. So this is the pyramid black spinel. This piece of black spinel is so big, so awesome. It was just super contemporary. I did the hammer, the high polish, but with so much stuff I have coming in, Mickey, that one's really great. So give me that one.
Yes, $69.99.
$69.99 for the earrings, $69.99. But this I did really. Oh, this one is mine also.
I love that.
This is my pick. This is my pick. I have this. I love it. It's one of my favorite ring styles. So I brought this one in. And same kind of idea.
Yep, $69.99 for both. So you can pick up both of those, and you've got the matching set. Oh, I love that.
And then I did this one too, Mickey. This and the ring. I believe I did the ring, the earrings, and the pendant. This is the one I'm talking about that's going to match with the cable. So you know how we just did the cable bracelet with the twisted braid? So I really thought this with that would be such a cool set. And this is amazing. Oh, look at, you saw that kind of that blue pop. This is all genuine white quartz, which to get pieces this large and at that quality, I did a stud so that, you know, because there's some weight on the quartz. I wanted to make sure they were wearable. So these are a bit smaller. Did you see how they're a bit smaller? These are 10s, these are 8 millimeters that I stuck in the bottom of these.
And you want to tell them about the price you did on the entire collection? $49.99.
Okay, so your pick.
The earrings, the pendants, and the ring.
Yeah, your pick, $49.99. Now, again, I told you I might be out of some of the sizes, but I mean, ladies, what are you not going to wear that ring with, right? But I would definitely say pick up 1, 2 pieces of it, because how cool this with the bracelet, right? Ugh. I mean, I would do that with the bracelet and do the earrings and then maybe wear one of the other necklaces. But yeah, I wanted to give that, just really classic contemporary look. Love that. Okay, I've got all these other rings on there too. I forgot. I'm going to keep this watermark bracelet on though because I love it. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do this one.
Oh, yes, we did.
Now, I only have one size in this one though. So this one is actually, can be paired with this one. But yeah, this is one of the ones that we only did the one size and we're never able to get the other size going. So these are the press buttons. We're super easy with the retention, but a great little go-to. Love the little cushioned knife edge, but a great just everyday bracelet that you can wear with your smartwatch. It's not too big, right? That's what I love about this, see? It's just like a nice little width there.
And it's a 7-inch bracelet fitting wrist sizes 6 inches to 7 inches and $109.99. Again, you use Chance 10 to get 10% off, so it's under $100 basically.
See, and I'd love to see the shape of that, like how cool it is on your wrist, stacking with other things. So yeah, so that's the other one that's as far as a bracelet. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to put that over here because I kind of think the white with this. But oh my gosh, I forgot about the bracelet. Okay, so we did have some of these left. Okay, so you already got the cable. So there's, in the cabling, there's 3 sizes that will work with if you got the cable. So there's a lot of people that this will work for. How cool is that with the other bracelet that I'm talking about, right? Ooh, I might have to go get it real quick.
Okay. And while she's doing that, let me tell you about that bracelet. It is a bracelet fit of 6 to 7¼ inches. And you can buy that one for $129.99 on Last Chance. Again, if you use Chance 10, you get an additional 10% off. By the way, the Chance 10 is an unlimited use coupon, so you can use it to your heart's content. It does expire tonight, though, at $11.59, so be sure to get your shopping in tonight.
Sorry, Mickey, I just couldn't help it. If you got this bracelet, like, I just, like, totally, like, so good, right? Look at that. Like, stacked together, right? I just love the cabling. And look at the ring. Doesn't that just go so good with it?
Yep. Again, $49.99 for the white quartz ring, pendant, and earrings, and the bracelet is $129.99.
And remember, these are the cool ones, so you could still do them tip to tip together, and then stack. Like, love that. So I know we sold so many of these. That's why I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mark down the white with the cabling just in case. For a great deal. The bracelets, did you get the fit size? And the, okay, perfect.
Yes, 6 to 7¼
Okay, you did that while I was grabbing on. See, I already have all my shows kind of lined out, ladies, so I already know what I'm planning. Okay, this little white quartz one, I thought you might want to mix it with this one if you don't want to go, if you ladies that aren't matchy-matchy. So I did a really great little price on this one, too, to try to make it affordable.
Yes, you
if
did.
You wanted to get the other sets.
$49.99 for that.
Yeah, so I threw that one kind of into that mix just so that you could, if you wanted something a little bit longer. So it has the beautiful white quartz and then the little black spinel accent. I love the engineering on this. I had so much fun designing this, making sure that it just fit and swung just really beautiful. Yeah, those are all little handmade. We do everything by hand still, so we don't have like factories where we go get those. Everything's made from scratch by hand. So I love pieces like this. But you can do this too. This is beautiful and mix and match. This is one of my favorite little studs. I love the little jawline beads at the side. This one covers up just a little bit of that. Like if you know, the top of your ear, it's just so pretty having that design. I know a lot of you ladies that have these earrings just love these earrings.
$99.99. I think there's only like one left, so that's one that you're going to want to go grab, especially with the Chance 10 coupon.
And you know what? Down the road, I'm going to be doing a bracelet to these too in a new series. Actually, oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, I don't like the pendant as much as this one. But that's why I always do a different version, but this is my favorite pendant. But yeah, we're going to have something down the road. So these are going to be things that you'll be able to add on to other things that I have in my design hopper. Okay, I'm going into these because this is Janyl. This is Janyl style right here. Love a great statement ring. This one I always feel so good in now. And again, it's my favorite lotus cut. Okay, so it's got the sparkle and just that wow factor. So it's just really subtle, but as you move, it just has that glimmer and that sparkle. But man, I just love this ring. And I'm going to show you why it fits so good. Bling, bling.
Yeah.
That right there is some amazing, amazing talent for my artisans to be able to suspend that. Because you need that with a larger kind of ring like this so that it really grasps onto your finger and balances, because I don't want this one flip-flopping around on you.
Yeah.
So if you're a half size, this is really going to size down for you also. But yeah, when I do the larger scale ones like this, because I just love a good ring to like be noticed in, like, you know, something, ladies, I just want you to be noticed and people to compliment you on your style.
Yeah, Yolanda Rodriguez says she loves your big and bold rings.
Oh, yeah, I will. That's so funny because I go smaller, medium, large, but yeah, ladies, this is what I'm always like. It's my favorite type of detail and designs too. This looks really good on the beads that I'm doing too. Oh my gosh. actually, I think that's going to fit in 8mm. I am doing the coolest necklace next week, ladies, but it's going to go quick. I have the dendritic agate, and I have the tourmalated quartz that I did together.
Okay.
It's super limited. I only have 10 of them. I couldn't even believe when I found the beads. And it's the prettiest necklace. I did it with some pearls, but I'd be wearing that pendant on it.
Yeah, and again, you can get both a pendant or ring for $69.99.
Okay, this black spinel is a monster size. It's like a 12/8, but I did this really big. Do you see the shaping of the scallop of the? This is a table facet, but you see it's scalloped. The outside of the stone, you can see where my artisans bezeled around it. That's really hard. Like, people don't, like, if you were to bezel set, most people wouldn't even take and, like, be able to do that. But I've been bezel setting for 30 years with my team, and they're the best. They're the best in the business, truly. Yeah. I'm so blessed that they're part of our team and family.
Yeah, absolutely. And this pendant is $99.99. So what a fantastic deal. 3 gems you're getting with that.
Celestial gray. So, you know our beaded bracelets, ladies? The celestial gray in the beaded bracelet, that's white. I mean, so chic.
It goes with,
it goes with, I mean, it's going to go with so many of these. Oh, the celestial taupe will be in here, celestial gray. But I would probably put the celestial taupe and the celestial gray together and wear them. I mean, they're so pretty together. Oh my gosh, this is a great deal. Oh, and you know what? The citrine, quite a bit more, but still a great deal. It's $89.99 for the citrine one. But this was my pick of the seal of the deal right there. But yeah, if you love that, but you wanted a different stone, see? You've got the citrine. Look at the juiciness of that stone in the lotus cut. Yeah, I would have continued to be, this would never have gotten retired if they couldn't cut the stone anymore, but they can't. Look at, oh, that's so good. Mickey, that lotus cut is so good. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one's a really incredible. Ooh, I love it with the mookai. Look how the Hayward Muse is kind of in that color. Ooh, I love an opaque and a facet. That is so
That's
sharp.
What a combination that is. Beautiful.
Love it. Okay.
And that pendant is $69.99. Only a couple left in that one.
This is a star facet. So again, I love to do fancy facets, but for a while I couldn't. In the citrine, I am doing some checkerboard ones coming up that are phenomenal. But yeah, I'm still working on some fancy cuts. I've got some stuff up my sleeve for you ladies. But there's only a few of these left, but what a great deal on this ring. Are you kidding? That's a 10mm. And that's a Christian square. So like that's a lot of carat weight.
Yeah.
Christian squares are. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Okay, where are you going?
Sorry, the bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, because look how pretty this is with the watermark, right? Oh, I love this together. That's super elegant, right?
Yeah, and that bracelet is a 7 to 8 inch size, and it fits wrist sizes 5.5 to 7 3/4. $129.99. Only a couple left in that one.
See, this would be really pretty, and then you could do the citrine too, but like bringing in the opaque, like how fun is that? I mean, that's like, like so many print tops and stuff have those colors, but I did find this. Couldn't believe it. This little citrine. This is a little 12/8. That is a lot of carat weight right there. But yeah, great little. This is just that classic, Nikki.
I love that cut of the gem.
This is a honeycomb
Honeycomb
carved is what we call it in house, and like I said, lots of carat weight. We need these classic pieces right in our wardrobes, you know.
$119.99 for that pendant.
But easily, see, that's why we brought in a bunch of the other ones. The yellows that come out of the amylites too. There's also the amylites. And that's with the frangipani. But yeah, mix the motifs. It's okay. So yeah, see how, you can mix all this together. Make it your own style. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We just reordered some of the rings. I'm doing this on a show next week, and I know we don't have a price for this. I did the red Madeira. No, the red Madeira, I did really red in one of the stones. The other stone, I did more of a golden Madeira. So you're getting Madeira citrine in red and that golden color.
Yeah, and you're getting it for an amazing price, $69.99.
Yeah, that's a
Gorgeous.
the elongated style like this, ladies, when you're posting your pictures, they really are pretty, like, they really look nice on your necks. These like elongated styles, like I'm like twinning you. A lot of times I'll see them post and go, oh, I'm going to wear that today too. Don't you ladies do that to each other? You're like, I just looked her look. I'm going to go. That's what I'm doing today. Okay, so, I want to go to the blacks. This is for the ladies that love drama and that, like, yes, you want that statement. I'd probably wear this collection with it. Well, the ring I for sure would.
Yeah.
Everybody needs this ring in their life, trust me. You need it. I love it. Okay, so this is the black spinel. I love that. See how all the galleries and the shapes of the stones were all different in this? This was really fun, but I brought in the watermark on the sides of the design. But yeah, I love how it's cushioned. And then there's the square, and then it goes into this pyramid. But this is, again, Mickey, this isn't a cut that was in the market. I actually design and create those with the lapidaries to cut. So you have something fully unique. It's not like cookie cutter. Nobody's going to have it out.
I love the pyramid cuts. The pyramid ring you've done is probably one of my favorite rings. And
same little watermark detail on the side. This is my signature, this double braid, but it's graduated. So it's really hard to get that consistency. But that's what makes all my stuff match back and forth to each other. You can always go in, and it's just always going to have those elements that match. And why it's like Granimals for adults. That's what I always said. I like to design to where it's really easy. Some of you ladies that love to mix and match, or it makes it easier because it's all going to stay really high-end, cohesive looking.
And on that earring and pendant, you did a great price for both of those. I can get either one for $69.99, or you get both of them.
That's why I wanted to bring this back in too, because I thought this bracelet, I love those really classic little black dress kind of sets. So I wanted to do that Cuban link. So this is a really cool slider pendant. I love this on the collars. I love this on like cords, just something really cool and edgy. And I did the earrings. So if you ladies got this all silver, I wanted to bring these $29.99. I did the pendant.
I was just looking at the sheet and I could not believe it. $29.99 for that pendant.
$49.99 for the earrings. Yes. Yeah. So I wanted to bring something that would just there's not going to be a ton, but I just love getting some surprise.
Gives everyone an opportunity to own a piece.
Now this one, I don't know what happened to this one because I wanted to get more of these ordered in and they never did hit reorder. I think we had a hard time with the black spinel. See, this is that beautiful clover, and these are really, really hard to cut. And the bigger pieces of black spinel are getting more rare. So that was one that we could not do. I could not believe, like black spinel. I said, are you sure? But I'm going to keep trying. I hope to bring that reorder back someday.
It's a great price, $69.99. There's only a few left in that one. So hopefully it does get reordered because it's obviously very popular.
Oh my gosh, I love my stacks. Oh, you know what? Oh, do I have something that I can stack that one? No, but it's still fun. Okay, take this too, ladies, because you can wear these as all little silver sets like this. See how fun these are? So this you can just wear that way or like this way. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
But any other stack ring you have of ours is going to fit into that. This could also be pieces you put around a diamond ring you have.
Love your stacks. And that stack is a great deal, $79.99.
And you know what? Let me see. This one, let me see. If you did an 8, I would size up though. If you're going to be wearing this one, did we say size up? Some people were going to use these like this. You wouldn't have to size up if you do this though, right? So if you were going to use these as just stack pieces or one-off pieces like this with 2, I would say don't stack. You would not have to size up, okay? But if you're going to, you're going to wear them like this, get your normal size. But if you are truly going to wear this as a stack, then I would size up. But the reason I do this is because each piece would be so much individually.
Yeah,
It's easier for me to be able to do this with my artisans to get a really great price.
Kathy Bartle says she sized up for the 3 for stacking purposes.
Yeah. So she went, because the whole look is pretty phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
But this is a great little ring if you just want like a little black spinel ring for me, you know? I mean, for that price, that's a great, look at the gallery even. Always comfort. I love it like this too. Yeah, I think it's really cool like that, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. And, oh, I think the last thing we've not shown, oh, did I show the gray? These are the celestial gray moonstone. I can't even believe we have some of those left. And ladies, I still have not got my order of the celestial. Like, that's why I said it's a hit or miss. I'm lucky if I can actually do some. That's why they only came in pockets, because I know we go to do a reorder. However, we will try to be doing a reorder eventually. If he cuts enough of the size of, this is that really cool J hoop, okay? But with that really awesome, look, see this one?
I love that one, yeah. $69.99 for those earrings.
This is another fancy table cut that I did in the black spinel, something that nobody will have but you. Table faceting the sides like that gives that extra sparkle when you're wearing them. So beautiful.
We have a request from Tracy Burrish. She would love to see the Amylite. Get it up close and personal.
Yes.
And again, that pennant is $99.99. Again, you use Chance 10, you get 10% off that as well. Gorgeous.
And see, that has the little fringe of panties here. And it's that like medium size. So Amylite, this is all Canadian Amylite. So harder and harder for us to get the reds and the blues in it. You'll see a lot of the green and the yellows in the market. But the rare and the blue, the rarity of the blue is the hardest for us. But most people will say, oh, the red is super rare. Yeah, they both are.
And you get those out of Canada, right?
Yes, this is the best. Really, they are known for the best material. And that's why we love to use that. Matter of fact, that's why we are doing some of that, brought the rough, and are cutting some stones and playing with some stuff now in Bali. Always to try to make it more affordable, but also maybe some new designs that my other vendors won't have to make it more exclusive for you too. Okay, so you know what? I think I should show a tour of this one too.
Yeah.
Ladies, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I'll while you're showing that, I will take a look.
Do you have any questions at all, or do you want me to re-show anything at all? I would love to.
Yeah, everyone's excited about tomorrow's show, so I'm sure we'll get a few questions about that. Someone did ask if we have any debuts, and I believe we do have a few debuts for tomorrow. So just as
I have probably a few little silver items that have come in. But gemstones, not so many on the gemstone side of it, but lots of new silver. This was our season where we're getting in some new silver bracelets and such, and smaller sizes on things of the bracelets. Yeah, pretty exciting.
Yes. And looks like the bypass ring, we're getting requests for the tour of that one as well.
I forgot to show that one. I'll just tend to put stuff on Mickey and forget that I've got to do a full tour. So you're getting that, see how I love to cup it so that it really grabs onto your finger?
Yeah, and again, that set you did with the ring, the earrings, and the pendant, all $49.99.
It almost looks metallic, doesn't it? Because the quartz is so good and it's like catching the silver. So beautiful, but just clean. Just gorgeous. Look at those. Like cutting a piece that big, because really when it's like looking into a mirror. It has to be nearly flawless, you know. Yeah,
and again, that bracelet fits a 6 to 7 1/4, $129.99. Just a couple left in that one.
These are all little my I love drawing my little jawbone beads. So I have my special pins that I designed with that I just love, that the jawbone beads. But this, every single one of these beads are handmade and then hand applied down the the bracelet shank. And this is so cool because you get that cable look too at the other side of it. Love that.
Tracy Graham says, yay, new silver. Ray Lum says, uh-oh, new silver.
Yeah, we're trickling in some of the other things. And so anyway, an anklet, another new anklet tomorrow too. I believe we're showing, yeah. Mm-hmm. And just kind of getting caught up on some of the other ones. And also some things that are going into retirement. So probably the next couple weeks, we're doing some incredible things to fill your collections in. They're going to be one day only type things. Like these, we're doing at some really extreme prices, and then they go back to 50% off in last chance. So
we have a potential new viewer, it looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Pam Ferry wants to know how you order something. So I think we should absolutely
Well,
tell
I guess
her how
we
to do
forgot
that.
to do that, Mickey.
So, and people have put the link in the feed, but I will tell everyone. You go to SARDA.com. Everything being featured on this page, on this show, is on our last chance page. So you would just go to the top of the menu where it says featured, click on that, and you see last chance is one of the drop down menus, and everything being featured on the show today can be found there. And again, all of the items being featured in last chance, use the code CHANCE10 and you get 10% off your purchase with a $50 minimum. That does end tonight, so you'll definitely want to take advantage of that before it goes away. Sarda.com.
That is a huge medallion. Look at that one. And look at the nice size on this one. But butterfly, and right now that's in everybody's garden, right? Yeah. These are like summer, spring pendants. We love them right now.
Yeah, the perfect timing.
Oh, I know. I have so many dragonflies. Hummingbirds. Did I just say dragonfly?
You did.
I think I did.
I mean, you've done dragonflies before. The zircon one is one of my favorite ones.
Oh my gosh, today when I was going through the samples, I ran into my locket, my dragonfly locket, and the dragonfly all silver bracelet that I did. So maybe that's probably why, because Nikki, I brought it up. I'm like, we need to bring this in for a pre-sale because it's one of the best ones I did. And don't forget the kitty, the white mother of pearl kitty too. It's really good. Yeah, I love all these. My little fur babies. They were helping me today. They were helping me design. And I think the best deal, on this, I love this one.
I agree.
Because it has my little Janyl Adair that you're going to see that on so many things too. But I love the feminine, aspect of this bracelet. It's not, too thick, not too big, too. Yeah. It's just an everyday, go-to comfy style.
Yeah.
I love that.
You did a great price on that one too. $119.99. Again, we only have one size available in that one, which is the 7.5, which fits wrist size of 6 3/4 to 7 3/4.
Okay. And do they need a coupon for last chance?
Yeah, chance 10.
Oh, chance 10. Okay.
Yes.
So you do when you check. Okay. So last chance is an area, if you're new, where you go on to our drop-down menu that says featured, and it'll say last chance. And if we have broken up sizes or just if you left us something, it can move over there, or something that we're not going to reorder. So if you have things that you're filling in your collection, so we're going to be moving a ton of things we're not reordering over into that, but we're going to be offering some specials on them, during some of our big shows and these shows. So make sure you check every day on the Facebook and kind of zoom. You can always fast forward on stuff and see what I'm showing to see if it's something. Mm-hmm. And then you can wait to get a tour of it too.
Yeah, and I always take these shows now and I'm downloading them and uploading them to YouTube so people can rewatch it there as well. So it gives them an opportunity to review. And Pam says she has several pieces, who's our new viewer. She has several pieces she has bought somewhere else, and she just loves this jewelry. So welcome in. And everyone is welcoming her and showing her, and we've dropped the links in. So hopefully she is finding some stuff she'd like to purchase.
Cool. Well, and this is where I'm at all the time. I came back to really making it super affordable. The highest quality jewelry you're going to find out there, but at just really affordable prices. And doing it on my own, I can give good prices where, before I could design stuff, but I didn't have a part of that. So, I really want to honor you ladies and let you try to get as much as you can, but, right? Mm-hmm. So if it's a lower price, you can get more pieces, Nikki. Yeah. So that's my goal for you, but always to create that amazing high quality and really handcrafted jewelry. It's just so cool that I can still be able to do something like this from Bali with my family and have this for you. But yeah, the prices are going to be shocking. Extremely low. So definitely start on the last chance page because you're going to be like, what? But come catch us. We have our biggest shows on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 o'clock, and that's Pacific time. So depending on where you live, we're in Washington State. So 3 o'clock could be 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for your time zone, depending on where you're at.
One more. Could we get a tour of the white quartz and black spinel earrings?
Oh, yeah. These are so good. Okay, let me give a measurement on those too. But yeah, really beautiful, beautiful. And why I love this is I am having another series in only the white quartz that's coming through. I'm doing a stack ring with the watermark, and I'm doing a really cool link bracelet where I have 2 of the stones with that like really cool middle watermark piece in the middle. So I'm going to be bringing that into it because I felt like we sold out of the bracelets and stuff so quick. So that's going to be coming. And then here's the pendant, but just so you can see the earrings and the pendant scale size.
Are they heavy? Brandy Hahn is asking about
these would be really good, Brandy, because I did them in that the stud where it's in the middle, which is going to take some weight off your ear also. And that one is about 11 by 9, so it's a pretty decent. When I do the fancy cutting like this, it cuts the carat weight out, which is great for weight. But of course, the cost goes into a fancy though, which who cares about the carat weight if you can't get a fabulous cut like this?
Yeah.
So, yes.
And we had a question on the fit of the citrine bracelet. I'm assuming she means that one, and I can tell you it is fits wrist sizes 5.5 to 7 3/4. It's a 7 to 8 inch bracelet size, but obviously you want to have your fit to determine how it's gonna.
And see, the extra little rings will just it's part of the design, and I put a charm at the end, so it's really beautiful. And these are just great. I always call these my little tennis bracelets. But what is good about this is I don't make flat jewelry. It's 3D so that it's going to be cushioned and soft. Because a lot of link bracelets like this can be kind of cumbersome and not quite comfortable. But that, I think about that. We really polish and sand and refine these down so they're silky. Okay? Because that's really important when it's closer to your wrist like this, that there is comfort and movability in these pieces for you. And super easy. If you have, like yesterday, my arthritis, Nikki, because me and Marva went to the movies.
Oh, that's right.
And it was about the trafficker, and I forgot the name, but my knuckles, ladies, because I'm not supposed to eat popcorn. It was so bad. So this morning when I was doing the jewelry, I was so glad, thank goodness I have my clasp because I need to be able to just open them up, with ease, and be able to clasp it back on, and not have that issue. But me and Michelle have fingers that just don't work sometimes, so yeah, it needs to be easy for you. Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that is pretty much it. I think we got all of the questions.
Okay. Well, anyway, ladies, always great. We're getting through. What are we going to do as good deals? Because we're starting to get down on the jewelry where we don't have that much. So I'm like, what else can we put on? Because probably our biggest markdowns are always going to be on Wednesday, Thursdays, where we throw in these crazy
small
surprise,
items,
but very low quantity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have some really fun stuff for tomorrow.
I know. We're going to have a great show tomorrow. But we will see you at 3 o'clock Pacific time. And everybody, blessings your way. Really had so much fun. Thanks, Vicky.
Thanks. See you later. See you tomorrow.